Bonjour and welcome to our French adventure.
Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we've come up from Le Tréport up to Boulogne for our last day in France. We've pulled on to the aire here at Boulogne. We've been sitting in the sunshine relaxing. It's been a really nice day. Tomorrow we're going to take the D road up to Calais and then to the Eurotunnel. We're going to go through the Eurotunnel. We'll show you all about that because it's slightly different from the UK side. So for the final time in our French adventure series, come along with us and enjoy the views. Bye for now. The D940 from Boulogne to Calais is a lovely coastal drive, taking you through some lovely towns and villages and some lovely park-ups too. Although on this trip we wanted to use the D roads, in this instance we had to use the A16 to get to the terminal. First stop is the pet reception. And that's the first difference from the UK side. You go to pet reception before going to check-in. You know you're on the right road by the doggy footprints on the floor. Right, that's all completed. Izzy's animal health check was double checked. We had to scan her microchip and they gave Izzy her ticket.
which we had to fix to the windscreen of the van. Now it's time for our check-in. Most of the booths are self-check-in. Picks up your registration number so they know who you are.
Not just doing self-checkout.
Want to go at 10 to 11, no charge?
Oh, we could do.
Yeah.
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 Right, that was straightforward enough, and we even had the opportunity to go on an earlier train. From check-in you go to a holding area where you wait for your train. On your ticket there's a number and you just look on the big screens to wait for your number to be called. No sooner had we parked up and turned the engine off and our number came on the screen to proceed. The route you have to follow around the terminal does seem very confusing, so you just have to keep an eye on where you're going. back to the red and white barriers, which took us to the queue for passport control. And this was the area that gave us the biggest queues, waiting for our passports to be stamped before going on to customs. There we go, our passports have been stamped to say that we've left the Schengen area, so we haven't outstayed our welcome. Next up, it's UK border control, where you drive through an X-ray machine. Again, our passports were checked, we had a few questions, and we were soon on our way. There were no custom checks to see what we got on the van. This was vehicle checking, but actually what it was checking to see whether you got your gas turned off. And this time they actually got into the van to make sure that the oven and the hob didn't light. No more queuing now, it's straight out for loading onto the train. Having driven onto the train once before, it wasn't so daunting this time, and we knew what space we got to get on. We both felt that the whole experience of using Eurotunnel and the Shuttle was fast and efficient, with apart from the queues at passport control, everything was really good. "35 minutes after entering the tunnel, we were back in the UK. You drive straight off the train and onto the M20 for your onward journey. Thank you for watching. If you've not seen the rest of the videos in our French Adventure series, please click on the playlist link. And we hope to see you next time on our Benivan Adventures.